Cardinal readers. Today we are going to focus on the OR sound today. When R controls a vowel, like the letter O, it changes the sound that O makes. And our learning target today says, I can read and write words with OR and OR. At the end of the lesson today, you will know that you are successful if you can say, I can read words like core, worn, and short. Here we go. We have some pictures of some different OR words. We have a picture of corn, and you can see the OR sound is being made with OR. That R is controlling the O and making O and R say one new sound, or, k, orn. Up above, we have a picture of a torch, t, or, ch, and we can see the R is controlling the O and making OR say or. And down below, we have a picture of a store, and this time we have O-R-E saying or, st, or. Okay, here we go. Now what we're going to do is get ready for quick erase on your board, grabbing your whiteboard and your marker and coming right back, pausing the video if you need to. On your board, please write OR, just like I have it written down here. OR. Okay, and when we play quick erase, we are going to change one, maybe two letters. Not erasing the whole word, just erasing one or two letters and writing one or two new letters to make the word. The object of the game is to be quick, not slow, and really thinking about the spelling. Okay, you should have OR written down, and now you're going to turn OR into for. For. Like this is for you, not the number 4. This is for you. You should have added an F. Good work. And then we're going to turn for into fort. Let's go build a fort out of some extra wood I have. Fort. Fort. All you're going to do is add the T sound to the end of the word. And there we have fort. Good work. Quick erase. This is where you're going to take off one letter and change it to a new letter. And we're going to make fort say port. Port. To do that, you are going to erase the F, turn it into a P. Port. Now we're going to turn port into sport. 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 In order to turn port into sport, add an S to the beginning. Nice job. And now turn sport into pour. This is tricky because there are two different spellings for pour. And I'm not talking about poor as in not having enough, but I'm talking about pore as in on your face you have little pores, and the spelling of or is going to change a little bit. So turn sport into pour. You needed to erase the S and take off the T and add an E to the end. That was a little tricky. Keeping the same spelling for or, like in our pour, you're going to turn pour into war. Like I wore that shirt yesterday. War. War. I already wore that. War. To turn pour into war, you're going to erase the P, turn it into a W. And now turn war into swore. 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 In order to turn war into swore, you're going to just add an S at the very beginning. And then turn swore into tore. 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 In order to turn swore into tore, you need to erase 2 letters. You're going to erase your S and your W and replace those 2 letters with a T. Tore. And now turn tore into torch. And we saw this word at the very beginning in those pictures. So it should be fresh in your brain. Torch. Think about the spelling for or. Orch. Torch. To turn tore into torch, you need to erase the E and turn it into CH. And there we have the spelling of torch. And our very last word is porch. Porch. What will you do to turn torch into porch? Well, all you need to do is erase the T, and then you're going to write a P, porch. Nice work. Okay, now we are going to read the story, Learn a Sport. And you will see a few or words in this story. If you see them, you could even write them down. After listening to the story read out loud to you, it would be a great idea to practice reading the story by yourself or to someone out loud at home. That is how you are going to see or words automatically and be able to read them more accurately is by practicing, practicing, practicing. Okay, good luck. Thanks for working so hard today, Cardinal readers.
Learn a sport. Sports can be fun. Which sport is best? Pick a sport that you like. A coach can help you learn more about it. Riding a bike is a fun sport. Use a helmet and ride with a pal. Bike riders can race for long distances or on short tracks. Swimming is another fun sport. The coach shows swimmers how to jump off the board and swim. Swimmers swim back and forth. The coach times each lap. This sport is fun. Players pitch and catch. They hit with a bat to score. Which sport is right for you? Try all sorts of sports. Then you can be sure.